Welcome, welcome. We were having a little bit of trouble there. She was disconnecting. We're gonna skin this guy and throw him in. Skedaddle, we're good. Yeah, you are good. Let's take you posing because it makes me laugh so many times you hear it in the game. You're just like, really? How many times do you have to say that? Especially if you're selling a lot of sets, like when you're doing a whole bunch of them, and you just keep saying the same thing over and over. You're like, really? Or then we get, what's his name? He's always got something to say too. Let's skin this because I think we're full already. Pretty sure we have more than enough. Oh, look at the little escapees. Did you see that? They just up and wandered right out all on their own. There was no gate open. There was nothing. Oh, you little sneaks. You rotten little sneaks. Oh, here comes the bounty dudes. Alright. Let's go hide in here. Else left either, but
Lordy, Lord.
jump up there. See, this is really
Now,
cute.
you ain't supposed to be here.
When you go in here, this is silly, but
We shouldn't be.
Let's call it, boys. We're chasing dust. We lost them, boys. Let's go back.
they've left, but I'm waiting for them to be gone. Sometimes they sort of hang around.
Feels good to have some real dirt under the nails again.
He looks like he was very seriously going to knock
Don't make me
down
throw
there.
you out.
Oh, you can try.
Let's do it like this then.
Really? Let's just roll. We won't have any problems after that.
I don't
Come on,
think
let's
much
go,
of
let's
bitches
go.
with guns. Someone help me.
Tie him up. Everybody's
Get this
a
damn
kid.
clothesline off of me.
Now, if you could just shut your
Oh,
beak
come
while
on.
we go after this little goat. There's something actually really funny about doing this right in front of him. He's like, I'm going to be bossy. That's called the horse. That's way easier than running all the way over there with these. So dismiss you. Yes, I'm barefoot. This is my authentic
Help me.
autistic self. I am on the spectrum. Where's my horse? I gotta go out here to call him. That's the only way she'll show up. Head back in here. I know. Silly enough as it is, that's the way it works. Alright, so everything's... okay. Good. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. And we can still go get and skin that other sheep and get these chickens. Little chickens. I know there's more in there. I can hear them. Did I not? Oh, I would have. Oh, there they are. And behind you, there's the rooster. There, let's get him. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Oops. Lego chicken it is. I don't think we got that rooster though. These guys are going to be here any second, so let's go get that rooster if we can. It says chicken. Are you the rooster there? There you are. Alright, then we can jump up on you and we can skedaddle out of here before those guys are here, hopefully. Let's do this quick and get out of here. Did they see me? Did they see me? They know where I am. They're still not gone. They're taking this very seriously. You know what I should do is go and take a look and see how my being wanted is. I might not need to do this anymore.
Damn it, I lost sight of him.
I have to do more of the infamous. I gotta do those. I really haven't turned in a lot of bounties, obviously. Look at some people, they're like, you know, I haven't even gone to over 345. So I have a long ways to go before I get that buckle. Okay, we're getting shot here. I guess we
Real
better
ignorant to
get out
mess
of
with
here.
the law.
We're dead. I thought he might look in there eventually, but... Hey, Bounty. We are getting killed. I had everything I needed from there. I was just looking to see if I needed any more of those. They're not even... I don't have much desire. I've already got what I need.
Greetings. Good to see you.
Greetings. I don't know how you would... Yeah, it's mostly sunny now. The sun came out and it's just
Well
gorgeous.
done on that last note. Nah, sorry, I can't even fake it.
What do we have in there?
What would you like
I
to
wouldn't
send?
that. That makes sense. I think I got ammo. Did we? Maybe
I
not.
assume you're here because you need money.
There we go.
I try to help folk, but everyone here ain't the same way. Fella came through here
So
and,
I'm
well,
guessing you're not just here to pass
left with
the time
everything
of
I
day.
got. The nerve on some people. Would be nice to see some new faces through here.
Okay, time to add a new one. The trick
So,
is going
am I
to be
right in thinking
remembering
you're here
these.
for more of all these little master schemes?
Alright. So, if I ever want to say that it is, let's see, let's go over here.
Some locals here are nice,
There.
and some are real sleazy. Just don't ask questions.
No.
Especially if they come through to just
I can
pay
set
off a
up
bounty.
every type of weather that I want. Luckily today we have sun.
I'm guessing this ain't just a social
There we
call.
go. But I can also, let's see.
Between you and me, where you find a station, you'll find a lot of trouble.
So if we, whoops,
You
back
get a lot of
there.
visitors coming in and out of this place, you know.
Another one here for some money under the table, I assume.
Alright, that works.
I'm here if you
This
need
is
a
how
bit
I
of
get
help.
I'm trying to get the images into the bot, so this is the only way I can figure out to do. Go in this way. Alright.
I'm guessing this ain't just a social call.
Alright. So if it was not such
I try to help
mistake,
folk,
then
but everyone here ain't the same way. Fella came through here and, well, left with everything I
there
got.
you go.
The
Now
nerve
I've got
on
the
some
I've
people.
got the weather covered.
So I'm guessing you're not just here to pass the time of day.
This is fun.
Not
I
to
like
worry,
adding
just
the
let me
little
know when you
graphics to
need
them.
me.
And I know that if we had 100 people coming in and out of here all the time, all those graphics would probably get really annoying. But for now, they're okay. I think I need a wagon train on that border. I just don't know. A revolver.
So, am I
Let's
right
see.
in thinking you're here for
I gotta
more of
figure
all
it
these
out.
little
I
master
gotta figure it out.
schemes?
Between you and me, where you find a station, you'll find a lot of trouble.
So
You get a lot of visitors coming in and
it's
out of this
just
place, you know.
dropping frames again. That's interesting. I might need to do a reset. I really think that it has a lot to do with just plainly the internet connection. If you don't have a good clean connection, sometimes you're going to get dropped frames. Just nothing that can happen.
Another one
to
here for
fix
some
that.
money under the table, I assume.
Except complaining to your
Some locals here are nice,
your
and some are real
providers, and you know
sleazy.
how
Just
quick they worry
don't
about
ask
that.
questions, especially if they come through to just pay off a bounty.
All right.
See you later.
All right, let's travel. We got our pony. Let's get her back. To camp we go.
Told you this business malarkey was a piece of cake, didn't I? We are flying high now.
All right, pony, where are you at? Oh, you're over there. Okay. Put those in, and she should be starting.
Supplies
now,
are
I
running
think.
down fast.
Let's put some of those feathers in. Where's this sheep? Rooster. All right, we're almost there. We are sheep and
Good stuff.
goat hide. There we go. That's a little bit going. That's something to keep Crips busy with. So yeah, as I'm playing through here, I'm just waiting and listening. Each time I hear the. Yeah, we did have to reload back in, and we did have to stop the stream because the drop frames were just a little bit too much. But we don't need you. We need to get the wagon in here. So there you go. Wagon time. There we go. I'm looking to try and find a... Oh, there we go. That works. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oops. Not sure if that one will work, but we will see. Go in to edit. We should park her over in front of there and let her get that wagon in so it's not sitting out there. Oh, it's right close. I don't think we even have to
Bye for
pull
now.
it any closer. It's close enough. All right, Crips, here you go. A little gift from Moss
Supplies are starting to run low, just so you know.
That's why I'm here, bearing gifts.
That's top notch.
There you go. How's that? All right. Let's see, if we go back in there and hit that. Okay, so that's on Nightbot. Let's see if we can fix this up. Over here. Okay, try that one. Back we go there. Let's see how that works. There we go. Oh no, 'cause that's like a queen. See if we got that. There's a... Alright, I am just having so much fun with the graphics. I know, it shouldn't be nearly that much fun, but it is. Alright, I can do that. Okay, let's check that, see if we can do that. There's some they do not have. Very interesting. Very interesting. Don't move things around. Don't break. Oh, it looks like we're lagging here again. I guess I gotta keep moving if I want this to, don't I? There we go. I gotta try that now. I'm not sure how well that one would fly, but let's see. We do this. Sometimes I'm just, you know, less funny than I think, I guess. What do you think of that one, Bounty? I know that seems rude, but the funny people should come to channel, but if they want to be funny on the main, I used to watch Austin and he used to, on a regular basis, like tell people to grow up all the time because they just wanted to grab the limelight and try to rope him or do something. And he just got so tired and so pissed off. It's like when you invest when you invest so much time and money like he has, I can imagine how he felt when you get somebody who just wants to come along and try to be funny, you know? I'm glad. I was scared it was going to come across as a little bit, you know, a little bit too much attitude, but I guess you can't ever, to people who want to hijack channels like that, you can't ever say anything too loudly to them. I'm glad you saw, you get it. I'm really working on building up the watched hours. You know, I'd rather get that done. It's going to take probably, like, if I go at the rate that I'm going, it could take 3 years for us to ever hit that 1,000 people joining. But I thought the same thing when I started a channel, or not a channel, but different art groups. I thought, oh, wow, you know, we'll never see this. I easily hit 5,000, and the trouble is you've got to maintain them and you got to be there, and I can only be in one place at one time, and so you got to keep maintaining it or people just drop out. And that's what I want to do with here, is get enough, have enough stuff going on. And now that I know that we've got the Harry Potter one legacy coming up and we've got Avatar, we'll have this running for at least a while. So I'm always scared I'm going to come across as being grouchy, but hey, Silas. Yeah, me too. I like Austin. I agree. People got, you know, a little bit goofy sometimes and wanted to try and take over. And he just said it like it was. And he had such a good group behind him, you know. And that's sort of what it takes to get a channel like this, not just going, but, you know, you could, this channel, if we all just hustled, we could bring people in here, but structure's there until everybody is sort of really seeing, okay, where are we going with this? Is it our vision? Is it what we're wanting to do? As soon as we all say, yeah, let's do it, then there's no going back, because I think that when you put out a bunch of energy, like a good positive energy, people come. They want to be part of it, especially in times when people are just tired and having to sit at home. It's just too much. And I think this winter is going to be another one of those, unfortunately, because they just did approve new vaccinations, and so that means you're going to still get people that are vaccinating. You still have people who are, you know, the elderly are still in their situation. I don't know what's happening with the youth right now, how well that's going, but I just tuned out of it after a little while. Yeah, I really enjoyed hanging out with the group there with Austin. This is not that kind of group, and it will never be I shouldn't say never. At this point, I do not intend for it to have 5,000 followers. That's not the intention. If we had 10 and they all came in and we hung out and it was like, you know, coffee, beer, medicated, whatever. Anybody who wants to come and hang around in the evening, most of the time through the day, you might notice. I don't do quite so much through the day. I'm doing a lot of trying to build up my some of the images and stuff, like trying to get some stuff that's at least vaguely funny. You know, I would love if there was one thing that I could do in here, it would be to take Madam. Like if there was a way to do that. I know the modders have, like, you know, the ability to turn themselves into Madam. It would be hilarious just for that. But unfortunately I would lose my account simply because you know, they would connect me with modding and yeah, blah blah and all that. But oh, I think I like Madam. She makes me laugh. So yeah, we're getting more dropped from. Oh, there it's red. What is going on that's making you do this? Oh my, I have to learn that. So it's bright red now. It's not just a little bit, it's bright red. Let's see. I wonder if I know what we could do. Let's go into the settings. See if there's something there that's just going to smack it around a little bit. Okay, what if we drop those down a little bit? I know it's not very good, but what if we go to 3,000 and try that? Is it going to let me? Right. That Crip's wing. He doesn't like dogs. Not one little bit, he says. Okay, so how's that working now? Oh, it's still in red. Didn't fix it. Alright, settings again we go. My apologies, but we are running into some interesting... Let's see, here's where it was. Put that back to... Just put it in its normal. Output. Apply. Same as stream. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't like that, does it? We're fighting hard. We're fighting hard to get this going. She's fighting back too. I just want to get it so it's not dropping those frames, and it's good most of the time. But right through this time of day, it seems consistently that this time of day we have some trouble. Welcome, welcome. Hey there. Yeah, that's what I'm actually looking for. People who are going to have some fun together, and then if nobody, as long as nobody's obsessed with it getting big. Silas, that's my hubby. I think you met last time, but I just find it funny that out of all of you, we have two of you from, well, I guess it's not so funny. We're from Canada, but two of you from Wisconsin. It's crazy. I even have, as true Canadian, I have weather icons now. You guys can all use these too, by the way. If you were, Silas, if you were to type in exclamation mark sun like I just did, you will get this as well. And if it isn't, you can do this one. Not that people necessarily want to do this, but I set it up so that everybody can type that in. And you will get it say it's a gorgeous sunny day or it's kind of dreary and rainy out today. Like I'd like to get it so that there's some like when we ask each other how the weather is, it's like, yeah, I know, and and it gives us a better chance to be able to talk too. So that's why I thought it would be a lot more like a coffee club this way, because you know it's like people who kind of, yeah, sure, we'll get on and play when we're going to play, but I think that a lot of it is a lot less about the playing and a lot more about sharing space while they're playing. Like, I know when I used to watch Austin BMX, I'd watch him and play the game at the same time.
Business treating you?
There you go. And if there's any others that you wanted to have added in there, just tell me, because I go put them in, and you guys can all have access to it. Like there's some that have, oh, here's one. And I wish there was like a full grand piano, but they didn't have it. They only had a couple instruments, so. Like, you're gonna get lots of them. Like this one here I put in for Marcel. He really doesn't like cribs very much. Oh, we gotta get some more. See, that's a nose. I was like, that's the only thing I could get. I wonder if there was anything else that was even close to that. Because I thought it would be really fun to go and add my own widgets and stuff too. Like, eventually I'll get there, but right now I'm sort of looking at just making sure we've got a good quality for the stream. Oh, sounds like something dangerous. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Alright, where are you at? We can dismiss that. I'm still trying to get my camp where I want it. Ooh, we could do... No. Let's see. Nope, not that one. You can always tell when there's something dangerous there. Alright, I know what I'm going to put in here. There, here's a new one. Oops. I am learning quickly which of these commands, which of these little images are ASCII codes and which ones are added in by YouTube. Alright, how about that? I'm having too much fun with this, seriously. There, some more of those. Oops, where are commands? Close that up. Back we go. There we go. Edit that. Alright, there we go. We'll try this one. She still needs some goods. Don't have that in yet. Do you need that one in? I guess we could say Obi-Wan. I know what I'm putting in there. This is disgusting. You're gonna find this really disgusting, but I have to do it. All right, back here we go. Nice. Oh, you're gonna you'll either laugh or be disgusted now, so.
You know, I once traveled with a circus not far from here.
Okay. Log one. I'll have to put one in for a parrot too. What do you think of that? Do I need to lose the poodle? Man. Oh, should we go get that house? Let's do it. Let's just do it. Health up a little bit. Here to steal all your good stuff. Yep. Wow, there's a now. Jump! Get out of there before those guys machete. Let him get you! Don't let him get you! He's a bad man.
You're gonna be a mess when.
Just jerks. How am I already wanted? Good grief. Good grief, Charlie Brown. How am I already wanted? Like, seriously. You. Seriously. Alright, so it is going to be... Which side is it going to be on? It's going to be... I guess I gotta look around to see what side it's going to be on. It's going to give me a hint right there. There it is, but it's on the outside. What the heck? It's right there. Said and done. Oh, cap. Alright, so I think we have to go out here. Out this door, out there in front. Alright, back to the back here. Don't let them kill you. Grab that. And let's vamuski. And they're going to be after us, but at least we got that done. Brought your friend. You'll be sorry for this. Always good to have friends. Loot these poor, sad, sorry things. They have a lot of good stuff. I should always be looting these guys.
You gonna pay the
There's
price
another
for law
collectible
breaking?
in here. I can feel it. You're gonna pay the price. Slower side. I should have my head better than this to be doing what I'm doing. Get out of here before you get yourself killed. Where is he? Oh, he's going around the other way. Time to get on the pony and... did I already loot all of them? He's not a law man. So we're losing the law, are we? Is that what our plan is here? Yes, he's coming. It's right there. Come on, horse, you might as well stick with me. So we're going to babuski here. That's okay. We don't spell correct in here. We don't even notice. Oh yes, we're getting away. That's the whole plan. It is indeed. And we can't go to camp. That's not going to work. Okay, where are we heading to? We know we're probably going to... let's see. Are they going to take us to Annisburg? Probably. So let's just run this way. Oh, Jesus. You know, these freaking trees are like magnets. So you're in a real row, you're running, and all of a sudden you get pulled right into a tree. Like, that doesn't happen in real life, I can tell you. It doesn't happen. He's already after me. I can't lose these guys very easily. They're still after me. Run, jump. Yeah, Silas, that's exactly what I'm going for, is the coffee sort of club space where people can talk about their favorite games, the latest games that they've been playing. And, you know, it can be, like, one of the best things that I saw was when I was doing the run with you and the channel was just hopping because they were all busy talking, and I just loved it. It was like when the channel develops, that to me, that's like when the channel develops a life of its own. And it actually, you know, not that I'm inconsequential, but I can keep doing the stuff in the background and I can run the stream and everything. But, you know, whatever's going on with the posse is more about entertaining side. You know, the people themselves are enjoying their visit. That's my goal. Back to the dead drop we go. We've got 3 minutes to do it, so we better scurry. I will go back and see what it is that you set back there, Silas, because I find it, even though I'm facing in that direction, my eyes do not easily watch what's happening on here and the stream at the same time. So that was a very little bit of capitelli there, I'll tell you. telly. I've never had that happen before where I've got 3 of them.
You know they're saying
I've gotten one and just about got, excited enough. There we go. Yeah, I turned the music way down, and instead of trying to make my voice louder, JC was trying to help with that, but I mean, I worked in sound. I get it. You know, you got to go and turn. There's not really a lot to figure out with this. It's just more. There is no way.
Well, hello again.
To
Been some
talk
time
in
now,
the
eh?
game and
Feel
talk
free to have
the
a poke
people
about.
here. It just doesn't work. It's not designed that way, so you kind of got to stick with talking to the people. It was actually pretty good. We didn't have too much trouble. Did you see one player came and gave us a look, and then Bounty with his flaming arrows. Nobody was going anywhere
Boat
near
wreckage
him.
out on the
It was
river.
funny.
Lots of stories about that thing. Who knows if any of them is true, though? Okay, what have you got?
I'm trying to keep refreshing this too, so I can always see exactly where we're at. Yeah, it was awesome. People just kind of left us be, let us do it. Let's sell you one of these just for fun.
Wherever you found this is your business, not mine.
I like the way he says that. Whatever you're doing, I like that banjo. I want that banjo off the wall. That was another thing I really wish they'd given us in the game. Wouldn't that have been fun if we'd all been able to take our musical instruments to the campsite? Yeah, Bounty was like, he was right. You could not ask for more
Thanks for coming.
conscientious and protective, what would you call them? Outriders. He was perfect. Nobody was coming anywhere near us without getting a flaming arrow right in the head. Oh, that's awesome. That's why I'm putting together another one here so that we'll be ready to go. Oh, there's a collectible. Let's go back there. See, I would love too to do a lot of the things because I just don't see if Austin's still going. I went and looked and I didn't see too much recent, but see, that's the danger I think in getting too. If your stream is involved with only one game, which is what we have here, but we have this, we have on that. Any of the Assassin's Creeds would be fun to stream. But it is more fun to do like a multiplayer for a stream. It's been really quiet in here too. Like, I mean, I looked at this stream and it was because I'm in a solo lobby, but it was 20 people in the stream, and I was like, wow.
Yep.
Thank goodness for fall. Oh yeah. See, one of the problems when you're driving, you can't. When you don't have your horse, you can't pull those arrows out. So I really appreciated when I saw that you were. Most people like to just jump on the wagon. Like when Owl and I help each other in solo lobbies, it's just to help each other out with a little bit of extra XP, because we don't really need to have each other there to do it. But the nice thing is that when you go in a group like that, he's a little close to town, isn't he? Do you want to come home with me? Sure. You're your friend over there.
Yeah.
He was over there. Maybe not. Now
Yep.
we got a turkey, and what was that other one? I don't know what it was, but it was. Oh, it's a woodpecker. They fly pretty fast. Yeah, I mean, you could have like. Let's see, what did I put in here? I can't remember what it was now. Silas. You'll appreciate this. I showed this to Bounty earlier. What do you think? What do you think? I didn't mention the PC because you're probably the only one that I'll actually play with. Trying to stream it, as you noticed, it's not the highest quality. Like, I could make the window really small, and that would be the only way that I could do it, because otherwise it just... This PC doesn't even have 8 gigs, so it doesn't even have the minimum to run Red Dead, so you have to lower all the graphics, and it's just so ugly to watch. But I still like playing. Like, you know, I'm still on there and still ranking up the best I can. Probably won't ever be on the Xbox, but I do. Okay. He's gonna want to shoot me, but if he doesn't, he's good. It was my fault. I ran into him. See the horse? How wonky it's going? That's because I haven't eaten here. Right? So, eat and then he won't go all goofy like that. See, he straightened out fairly quickly. Jump. Okay. Yeah, and the only thing with all of those, any of those extra ones, is you can't actually be on the wagon at the same time. Yeah. Because you lose access to like half of it. Like, you can't use explosives, you can't use anything. So you're a sitting duck, basically, until you get knocked off the wagon, which is stupid, because why can't you protect yourself when they're coming at you and throw stuff at them if they're coming at you with bullets? But all you have, I mean, yeah, okay, you have your explosive rounds, but you have a max of 10 of those, and if they're playing in defensive mode, and I mean, you're screwed if they have slippery bastards no matter what, and they come after you. They're just, and the snipers can get you too if they want to, but of course they're not coming to take your... That was one of the things that I noticed too, is a lot of them aren't coming to take your wagon even, right? They don't even do anything with it. They're just coming after you. Wow. Come on. Oh yeah, you're gonna shoot at the alligator, of course. Silly girl. Water. Okay, nope, we're good. Alright, any alligators around trying to bite on us? Could be over there. Be careful of them. Oh, that's why it's so good to have somebody that comes along if you're going to be in stream. And it is more fun. I get it. It's more fun too. Like, I want to just pick these guys up because you get like nothing for their plumes. So I don't like using the herons for anything. I don't like plucking them because you don't really... There you are on that side. And that's the problem too, like if you're higher up, they don't cost you very much because you have lots of money, but making them to fight is just so tedious for me, and that's me. Alright, so this is a perfect one, but maybe I should just replace one of those. I'm never sure what to do with the herons. Alright, we have to put you into a timeout. We did this last time, and this is what worked. Goodbye. You're all gone. And we report you too. All right. Of course, I had explosives on for the one time I loaded up for the 3-star. That's okay. Did we blow you up good? Appears you're still in. Look at the hole that blew in you. Boy, oh boy. 1 star. That's all he's left. He's still there? There we go. He's gone. But what else can we do to make sure that they can't ever come back? Hey, Stoner Girl. Thank you so much. We're having lots of fun. We're mostly being silly. Like, I was just adding some new stuff in here that all the people who come in to use can go, so you can do like that. Are you playing PS4, Stoner Girl? And what do you like to be called? So I don't sound goofy saying that. Yeah, I know. He was in before, and I had banned, or I removed him. Oh, you're still alive. Not anymore, you're not. I find it funny how many people, you know, how many girls are in playing this game and people don't have a clue. They think that every guy that's in a girl outfit here is a girl, is a guy, but I think that there's a lot more women in here than people think. I mean, it's like, oh sweet. Don't you think, like, it's like The Sims meet, I don't know, like being able to decorate your character, dress them up. It's like cutouts all over again, except animated cutouts. Oh, we got to go over to camp. That's when we were getting that back. Well, welcome, Stoner Girl. You are very welcome. We're just talking about the channel that we were trying to make out of this, and it's kind of like a little coffee club. And if we play, you know, we can play Red Dead, or, oh, I'm waiting for Harry Potter to come. I've already pre-ordered it. That is going to be so good. And Avatar, can you imagine going in there with a group from a channel? That would be lots of fun. So yeah, we're on the PS4 here, and we also run on the PC, or we will in the future when we get our PC working just a little bit. I shouldn't say get it working better, when we get a system that can actually hold Red Dead. Right now when I'm loading it, it doesn't even let me. It warns me every time I start it. You don't have enough memory. I gotta shoot this guy just because he's there. Oh, didn't need both guns for a turkey. Come on, that's a little overkill. Well, welcome, Stoner Girl. Very happy to have you. We love to hear everybody's opinion. We've got, you know, if you have a suggestion too for a poll, we were having fun with what's the best system to buy the other day. Whether or not the PS4 Pro or the PS5 is better, that's a really good question. It works well. We're there with you too. We are very cannabis friendly here. I guess I shouldn't blow him to smithereens. All right, let's do regular. No, both of you up there. Okay. Man, we ran right past Cat to go after and harass that poor little chicken. Poor little turkey dude. Oh, that's excellent. You are going to be on tonight, and we are so going to be doing this, and I'll have these goods all finished. That will be awesome. Yeah, that's, I think I should sadly say the same thing about my PC. It gets used as one for the game, but it is not designed for it. It's, like I say, it doesn't even have a full 8 gigs. And they're saying, like, they say minimum 8, but you should actually have 16. But then if you're going to do any streaming and anything on top of that, like, I won't waste my time getting anything less than a 32 gig at this point if I was going to get a really good system. That's awesome, Bounty. That's awesome. So let's hit order supplies. We're at 66, so by the time you're able to play, we're going to be good. We'll have goods for you.
No messing around, huh?
I mean, we can even ask JC to make us a solo lobby. I don't know. Have you ever made the solo lobby Stone Girl out of the poker table?
The suspense
JC does
is
that,
killing
but then
me.
you're limited to 4 people. Let's put that in.
Supplies are running down fast.
That sort of limits how often you can get at the system. I know for myself, like, I get so, I don't know if other people play like this, but I get so intensely paying attention that I don't want anybody, while I'm really fighting, I don't want anybody to even talk to me. It's like, I can't be distracted.
Guess beggars can't be choosers.
There we go. All right, we'll get this done. I am much, much older. They had a reveal here for me a little while ago, so everybody could see that I am a little old lady. I'm going to be hitting 60. So I got to have sometimes we don't even talk about age in here, just because a lot of people, we're talking about, there's issues sometimes with ageism. My attitude is people are their behavior, not their age, right? You know what I mean? I guess I behave like a child. Oh my God. That's the truth, though. I'm trying to hold on to my not my youth, but my childlike innocence. Just like Kiva. No, seriously, we yeah, that's the same here. So I know how it's done, but you have to be in a party chat at the same time, and you have to, you really have to work together. When one says go ahead, hit click. I've watched the YouTube, but I mean, I might get good at it if we have to create our own solo lobbies to run together. But my guess is at any point, if we keep growing at the rate that we have been, there's a good chance that we could eventually need the entire session. I mean, that's how Austin used to run it. He would, there'd be like three different posses would join the session, and they pretty much just filled it up, so there was no more room for anybody else. And then they could pretty much be safe and delivered, not having to worry about, people coming in and stealing goods in it, because they had all friendlies in it. And that's what I'm hoping for. And we're not rushing to get there, but it is our hope. And not just with this game. Yeah, I agree. Age is not the issue at all. It's commitment people have to having fun and playing the game. And for me, here, it's being respectful of each other. Like, say you have a posse full, or a group full. We take turns and we do everybody's delivery, right? We don't just do the streamer's delivery. We do everybody's delivery so that everybody can benefit from it, right? Like, if everybody has a trader and everybody in the evening has a trades to go, we can sit and chat and talk, and in the meantime we're just driving along doing the deliveries, and you're just like making money. fistfuls, right? And XP, like that gets your XP because you get the big 1250 every time you help someone do a delivery. And I want to do that with any games, like, Yeah, it's going to be a school night, and should be a good night. Should be a good night. That's funny. I gotta put that as a quote. Oh my god, that's funny. Puff like the magic dragon. When I did my disclaimer, like my video, I call it a disclaimer, not a preview, because it's like partway through I flash in on my psychedelic bong so that people are like, if you have any issues with this, please skip past our channel. We might be silly sometimes, but we are tolerant and we are kind and we're silly. Where did my cat just go to? I was running towards it and then it just disappeared. This is the only thing wrong with a solo lobby like this when you like do the MTU 800 is that when you have the network breakout, it just, you can't find your camp or anything. There it is, just appeared. There it is, right in front of me. I knew I was heading straight for it, and I was like, all of a sudden it just disappeared. I was like, what? Days, oh, Skyrim. We got a lot of, you and Kiva, like, well, you'll have that in common. She likes Skyrim. She does all the Skyrim quotes when she comes in. It's awesome. I have Skyrim, but I only had the VR version, and I found that it just made me so dizzy trying to do the VR. Although maybe I'm just dizzy, I don't know. Maybe it was something else. We're not going to say for sure that it had to be that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure too, like we could almost get a group together just doing Skyrim. I have the other version of the game too. I just haven't played that one at all. I only had the VR going and I just loved it. Oh, the graphics in it were incredible. But that's why I'm looking forward to Harry Potter. It looks like it's going to be a... Oh, what are you guys running from? What are you going? Do I need to shoot you? There's a fox or a deer or what else is there? You guys are all in my camp just having a party, weren't you? Just trying to get that fox. There we go. And yeah, I do run around barefoot. I just like it. I can't explain why I do. I know, that's what, as soon as Stoner Girl said Skyrim, I could see in comes Kiva with all her quotes. Yeah, we're not specific to whatever game is being played on here. We're more like whoever comes in and has an interest, that's where we go. We're not like topic specific. If we could even stay on topic. Yeah, RDR. I haven't done GTA. My grandson got me. I figured I'd made the big time. He got me to the place where I had this flying. God, I guess it would be like. It was like a motorcycle, but it could fly, and I was just like,
Come on, I'm a busy
yeah, me
man.
too, because I can have a little more control. Although I gotta tell you, if they were to let me take my horse and fly it, I would be flying this horse. I love that they have
In your own
vampires and like every Halloween I got so excited about this game because all the masks and everything that we got, and then when they stopped, it was just, my heart literally broke.
Sometime today would be nice.
Oh man, that makes me laugh. All right, that's what we were doing. I'm gonna put some of these
Gonna be out of supplies
dead
before
things
too
in
long.
here. Yeah, keep coming and visiting, Stone Girl. We'll get you into the posse. I'm hoping at one point that we're going to have like a, okay, don't tell the guys I said this, but it would be cool to have an all-girl posse with you and I, Kiva and Owl. Not that the guys couldn't come along, but you know. Because people think that it's a guy's game, and then when they see the women, they always think that it's guys playing as women. I love it, like that. And all you have to do is one person does the judging of the contest, and the other sits at the Moonshine Shack and invites people in. And as soon as all you got to do is show up in the session, join in on the session that people are in. So that's what we're going to have here. I think I would love for them to update it. I'm not holding my breath on it though, because we really know that, you know, they really get a lot more revenue from GTA. So if they have a limited number of hours or programmers, they're going to put it into their cash cow. So, but I would love it if they would make a whole new game too. Like I'd take a prequel. I'd take a prequel. How the hell did Arthur ever get in with Dutch? That's what I want to know. I know that, you know, he looks at him like a father. But I would like to see a game that shows Arthur as he was before things went bad between him and his gal. Yeah, I mean, we could, you know, like you get a theme, and like we've got some pirates, we've got witches, we've got all sorts of stuff in here, you know. I mean, some of the, you could even go change your, like I would change my character face for the day to have great big scars across my face. It would be fun. Alright, we were turning these in, but I think we got to go pick those up. We shopped them and then we just left them there. Yeehaw! There we go. We are up to 615. Alright, let's go pick these up. I think we got a deer and probably a raccoon. And something else. We got the fox, so there's our deer. There you are, horse. Yeah. You know, I really like, oh God, was it Sadie? Sadie was my favorite in the story. Like, she was like the toughest, take no crap from anybody. I liked her. A squirrel, that's what we got, was a squirrel. I thought maybe a raccoon. Oh, maybe I wasn't so far wrong. This might be the raccoon. It is indeed. Yeah. They put, like, the only thing that I find a bit sad is that they never, you know how we have all the story missions? They didn't finish any of them. Like, she goes in and she has that big fight out, but nothing happens. Like, there's no consequence, nothing. So we don't really see what happens. What happens at the end of that.
I'm a happy man.
Yeah. I mean, Sadie is badass. We are a little bit lagged here. I'll pull this back up and see if I can get it a little faster. But yeah, Sadie, wow. I mean, she was more on the ball than Arthur when they go up in that hot air balloon. That was awesome. Did I turn those in? Maybe not. Let's see. Nope, I still got a raccoon on my shoulder. Apparently, I did not turn him in.
We're well stocked for the time being. This is good quality.
We're getting there, Bounty. We're getting there. We'll have one.
How's the moonshine business treating you?
Yeah, Stoner Girl, we might have to invite you when we go to do our run here. Are you the same, I use the same, my username's the same in both PC and here, the same as my name here. You're welcome to add me in, Stoner Girl, because we're at the beginning of this channel and just trying to get really solid people who really enjoy playing and don't get too uptight, don't like to grief. We got a few that are in here, they're really good for protecting. So, but we don't go after other people. We don't enjoy griefing or going and just creating, Not that I mind if people do that when they're playing on their own, but when we are in here doing the stream, we try to keep it really kind, really goofy, fun, not too intense, no drama, zero drama. So you're certainly welcome. Alright, let's go, let's go. Get a couple more. Oh, you're not going away, dear. We're gonna get you. Go, go, go. Ha! And your friend. Got away. They got away. Let's see, yeah, and come not April Fool's, St. Patrick's Day, we like to have everybody come in with their green St. Patrick's Day outfits. So we'll do a stream for St. Patrick's Day too. That's awesome, Stoner Girl. That'll be perfect. We're trying to keep it like a nice little close group. And it's not that we are going to in any way limit growing, but we're not going to make that our focus. So what I'm doing right now is trying to get as many stream watched hours as I can. So we'll have, because what happens, the more you get those, then the more people see it. And then I think that the users will come on their own later. Yep. What am I seeing up there? Could that be? I think that's a collectible, but I'm not sure if it is or if that's that flag. Is that? Yeah, that's the flag. Okay. What have we got here? Don't go shooting anything in town. It never goes good for you. Yeah, that's the same here, especially in a delivery. If someone shoots at us, we will hunt them down and make sure they're not a problem anymore. But do I try to make their life miserable? No. I just, somebody shoots my horse, I usually feel like shooting their horse, but most of the time I go, did you really need to do that? Like, I just don't care. But I don't care how anybody else reacts to it. I just, in the middle of my delivery, I don't like somebody just getting up on some poor guy who just happened to be in the area that's like a level 10 and didn't know. They didn't have the smarts to get out of the way, and they like all proud of themselves going and tracking down some poor little level 10, obliterating him from the map so he's scared to ever come back and play again. Yeah, that's sort of what we got. So we've got, I'd say, like sort of two different groups of people. We have a lot of young people who are studying, going to university, college, and we also have old people like me that are, because who has the time to play, right? And especially with college coming back up, it's going to be a little tighter for a lot of people. But, if they end up again where, I hope not, I really hope we don't have any more shut-ins. I think everybody had more than their fair share already. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. My thought is anybody who wants to come in and be in the posse, we just say, come in and hang out here, and we're going to set up. And we don't do a party chat, so it can get hard to understand. The only way that you can talk in here is to have the mic directly into the stream, and so it sort of means that you got to have a few savvy posse that can figure out for themselves, You're going and doing a delivery, everybody sort of knows what they're doing. Yeah, let's just skin them. Yeah, but we just have fun, talk about weird stuff, and we do say that we are misfits and weirdos, and we're okay with it. We're good with that. Like, even the 420 aspect, there's a lot of people that as soon as they see that, they'll run in the other direction. Like, that's just silly. Anything that's fun like that, that's all we're about. Have some fun. We're not trying to monetize this. We're not trying to we'd like to get it so that it's more visible, because that makes it more fun. And you advertising their porn channels or whatever, they're gone. But we'll have people come in and say, add me. add me. I want to join your posse. And we're just like, no. People who come in and want to be part of the group and sit and chat and be weird like us, yeah, then you get added.
Stocks are looking good. Yeah, anything's better than
Let's
nothing.
get that deer in there. That's one little bit more.
Okay, this'll have to do.
The day gets away so fast. Yeah, we're at 70, so we've only got 29 to go, Bounty, so we'll be good. All right, I'm gonna go and put myself. I'm gonna make sure that I'm showing online because with you. See, the trees keep attacking me. I swear, it's not me, it's the trees. Are you going down? Yes, stay perfect, stay perfect, stay perfect. Seriously. There we go. Exactly. That's the moral of our story. Be excellent to each other and party on, dudes. And every once in a while, I have to warn you, we do get like a deeply philosophical quantum physics type conversation happen. But it's not like any of us are actually trying to pretend that we, know what we're talking about. We're just talking. Alright, you and your friend. And look at you all. Oh, y'all. My sister just moved back to Texas, so I have to listen to her say all y'all all the time now. As a Canadian, we don't hear that very often. All right, Pony, it's you and me. We got to run back to camp with these. Keep going.
Told you this business malarkey was
The
a piece
worst
of
part
cake,
for
didn't
me
I?
is if
We
I
are
take an
flying high
oil,
now.
I don't talk. I just sit here sometimes and I haven't said anything for a little while and I'll
Supplies
just
are looking
go,
healthy right now.
wow, I should probably say something. And then of course I got nothing to say.
Excellent.
That's
Thank
why
you.
I'm putting in all these little macros. So let's see, what do we have for that? Let's search some of these. Okay. I know, it's like when I'm just sitting there, it's like, looks like Yoda's gone away. Alright, I've added this one in. I gotta see what you say. Alright. That's as close as I could get. Alright, here we go. See if that one works. I haven't tried it with numbers before. Bumping away. That's what I should have added in there. A great big hot air balloon. How's that? I gotta go find. I know what I have to add to that though. Oh, they didn't have anything for that. Hot air. Nada. Nothing at all. Oops. Of course, you can tell when I'm editing too, because you can hear the click 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 as I go along. So anything that I'm typing in the channel here like this, you guys are able to also type them in and get them. Yeah, I actually like it better. Sometimes let's see it. When I had it on here, I've got it just about down. Where do we have it set? I almost took it like, oh, now I don't have it. I did earlier, both of these, but then as soon as I go to do, see, I'll take the music down, but when I go to do my searches, so, and I'm not sure, let's see, yeah, that should work. Just to hear the sound, but not lose the, so I still have to be able to hear the, I know what it is. You have to be able to hear the legendaries. If you're ever not paying any attention, I'll be sitting here editing and all of a sudden I'll hear some weird sound. I'm like, that's not a normal sound. It's much louder than the other sounds. And of course it's a legendary. Which roles do you like, Stoner Girl? Which roles do you play the most in here? Or which roles do you have? Yeah, yesterday we were trying to fool around because Eli really, really desperately wanted to try party chat. And I had tried it before, but I thought, okay, we'll give it a go. Like, you know, he wants to be able to be in here, but it just doesn't work. You can't have the party chat. It's a circus. You can't hear anybody. They're all talking over each other, and you know, you can't bring the attention to the stuff that you want to talk about. I mean, this game doesn't require a lot of talking. You can sit there and, you know, Bounty and I did it without him making a sound, and we managed to do a pretty good delivery, and it was all good. So you don't have to have sounds in here. You know, it's pretty obvious if, you know, you put a marker someplace. And if I'm going to put something up there that's just for me to go to and he doesn't need to bother, I try to let him know, but he figures it out. He's pretty damn smart. Yeah. See, yeah, and for you know, tell me if I'm wrong. Have you noticed that mostly the older people, like myself, will really gravitate to the naturalist and the collectors? I should say, no, a lot of guys don't like the naturalist, the collector. But a lot of the guys, they hate Harriet so bad they won't have anything to do with the naturalist. That just makes me laugh because she's so funny, but she says such goofy stuff. Let's see. Yeah, we were playing Strays too the other day. We got that one going. We were having fun with that. Yeah, the collectibles are fun, and you know, especially once you get where where you can see them from a distance. We were just talking about that. That makes the game a completely different. That's interesting. I'm going to have to take that out because it really is putting it in there a lot. Or I'll have to change the timer on it. There we go. Is that what we're looking at? There we go. I was trying to make a widget. A widget of my my little turbaned Yoda head. I made it down to the 48 by 48, but I don't have a clue where I'm supposed to put it. So that's my next one to try and figure out, is how to add stuff like that to the channel. I like the collectibles. Naturalist a little less, but I do like the legendary animals. I like wearing them, so, you know, you got to do the work to get there, so I guess that's the way it is. If you want to wear them, you gotta kill them. I don't like taking samples, and I don't love tagging them, but I will do it because it's part of the game. But it's not something I go out of my way unless it's a daily.
I passed through this area in the 50s.
Yeah, I guess that's a truce. See, with Bounty, we keep playing the Bounty over and over and over because we enjoy the interaction. But I don't play, like once I get my dailies done, I don't do very much with Harriet or, I like Madam, but that's more for the dailies too. No, that's not. That's for the money and the XP. Whereas I find, yeah, I enjoy the fishing. Although lately people didn't enjoy how I was fishing. There is a daily, I'll show you. You probably already know this, but when you go in here and you have this one award that you can keep resetting. I've done it so much now I can't actually reset it, but it is, where is it now? Kill 2 animals within an explosion. So if you go wherever you find your steelhead trout, say, or your salmon, and if they're ever like too close together, just take some dynamite, toss it in there. You can go and collect those and still break them down into succulent meat. You know, you need that more than the flaky fish most of the time, but you can do any fish except for those great big. I have yet to find a use for those great big muskies, or I don't exactly know what we need to do with them, to be honest. You sell them when you're first starting out. I used to take my, until I learned better, I used to take my cart and fill them up with, what was it, like 8 muskie, and they were worth like they were worth $8, and I could fit 4 of them or 5 of them in, so that was like $32, and I thought I had struck it big when I first started. Yeah. But yeah, let's get out of there. Let's go back. See what we're doing here for our dailies. We're a little slow on getting these done. We were doing those eggs. What do we have? Oh, we got a craft toxic moonshine. That's right. Let's just do it right here. Make sure I can do them. I might have to throw a few away first. I don't tend to use much. I know some people, when we're doing the train route, they like to throw it at the edge of the tunnel when you're going in so that people can't come in. Oh, I might as well do up some of those while I'm here.
Did I ever tell you about that bank job in Tennessee?
I find hunting on here to, honestly, if I've had a few puffs or some oil, I could sit and fill an entire Crips load and not be the least bit bored. I just am so chill, just doing repetitive, easy things like that. I like it. We're going to look at, okay, so it's not there. It's going to be in here. We got to toss a few of those If we're gonna do the... Is that it there? No. Toxic moonshine. Give that a toss. Gonna kill some bunnies somewhere, I guess, but hopefully it won't sneak over here too close. There we go. That's a big, ugly dust of toxic moonshine. Alright. Show me the money. There we go. What next? What next? What next? Wetland animal samples. Okay, we got to do that too. Let's head on over there. Alright, these guys I should be able to get. We are on the lookout for those snapping turtles or alligators, wetland animals. Should be some right over here if we get lucky. Let's come around to this side so we can swing around. Maybe we'll get lucky. I know we changed locations for, so I'll keep my eyes open now, even if I've been someplace she's changed about. Here we go. Ah, moonshine is done. Alright, don't need sedative for you. Those are my favorite. I'll never forget being in Florida, driving through and seeing the big pink birds over top of my head going, what are those? Alright, come on. There's a fish trap. Oh no, a prawn trap. He goes after prawns or crab. Alright, so that alligator's over there. If we come to the outside here, we got two. Let's go for the, oops. Let's get in the middle of them and go for this guy here. There we go. Don't run away, pony. I need you. None of that getting away from us. Then we need that guy there. He won't go too far too fast. There's our big old alligator there. And if we miss it, what are you dancing for? Do you think that they're coming after you? Well, they could. They're evil like that. Alright, let's chase him back in from here. Yeah, you gotta turn now. Or we could take this little guy. Turn in there. He's a chicken. He's a chicken. Alright, we're gonna go after you. Little biters. Alright, we'll take a sample from you and skin that guy. Oh, Horace, come on. It's not that scary. Come on. Alright, so we got that one done. We'll skin you while we're at it. And one over there. Come on. Oh, there's one over there too. I didn't see you. I know. There's alligators everywhere. These little guys don't actually, the little guys don't bite you. I don't know if anyone else has ever experienced that, but the little ones don't bite. Just the big guys don't bite either. They just chomp you, swallow you whole. Yesterday I got 2 of them attack me. It was freaky, just freaky. All right, skin you, get you in there. Get a few of you, and we can carry that one back. All right, there we go. There we go. How come you look like... Oh, because you're under the water, that's why. Let's see if I can skin you anyway. Pick you up, but we can't. Why can we pick him up but not skin him? Like he's not skinned. Oh, he is. Okay, we turned him over. Now I'm going to be all covered with alligator goo. Yeah, that's the official term for it. Alligator goo. All right, we can take this to get some teeth, if nothing else. All right. That up there. And let's carry the other one. And run on back. We're getting there. We're getting there. We'll have a load for tonight. I promise, Bounty, we will. Well, I get to wash my feet now. I love when I suddenly see his ears in behind me there. You're like, oh my god, it's a monster. Yeah, we got to get rid of Streamlabs. Not Streamlabs, I mean, we have to get rid of some of the automation with those. They're a little too often now. Well, camp's a little farther away than I thought it was. What did we do there? Oh, there it is. It's not too far. There's Cripsy. We see you, Cripsy. There we go. We're almost done. We're at 82. Most
Getting a little
excellent.
low on supplies here.
Put those teeth in. This is really coming close to finishing this off.
Okay then, no comment.
Yeah, that'll finish it. Easy. Most excellent. That's done. Alright, any more dailies that we have to do here? And we can get our health up too. Let's make a stew. Let's see, what have we got? Naturalist. We're not going to do legendaries. This one maybe. Nope, we're not going to get those done. We still have to go after the flowers, fossils, and bird eggs, so we got to get that done. But let's go make a stew first. Oops, got a stew. Here we go. Heat up your stew. so we've got the bird egg. Let's use it. Nope. Bird egg, where are you? Bird eggs. There we go. Okay. Off we go to find bird eggs. Cheeky little deer, aren't you? It's not a cliff horse, seriously. That's called a bump, not a cliff. You can do it. I have great faith in you. We're gonna get over here. Let's not run over any muskrats. So this here is my favorite spot for steelhead. Is there any here right now? Let's see. As soon as you pull out the fishing rod, we will know. Oh yeah, there they are. Alright, let's go with this special. See what we can pull in today. From here, I don't have a whole lot of the succulent meat, so we'll do this. See if we can get any little biters. One of the things that I find really interesting to play the game without music is if you happen to have, which I do, just a little bit of anxiety, that constant tense music can be really... Alright, a little farther out this time, maybe over that way would be better. And so if you turn the music off, you're like, how would you know when to be scared? Right? Alright. There we go. Let's bring in this. Oh, is this going to be a steelhead? He's fighting pretty hard. Maybe not. Oh, it is. It is. We got one. There we go. Let's keep that one. And do we have to reset the lure, or is it good? Back over that way. There we go. And another one. Ooh, he's fighting pretty good too. But yeah, you can just pull these steelhead in like crazy at this spot. I have not, and I'm going to be heading over there pretty quick. I was going to catch 3 of these guys, so I at least have enough for my next stew pot. Break them down, but I'm going to take a break probably and have my coffee and then come back in to the main lobby. So if you end up coming in, I will be ready to go. Come on. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Just one more. That's all we ask for. We're not going to be greedy. There we go. We gotcha. Like the colors in here are so incredible when the sunsets happen. Just Awesome. Oh, you're gonna just give me one last little run here? Okay, that's good. You're good. I'm trying to be the Bob Ross of Red Dead Redemption. You know? Little fish. Isn't he a lovely little fish? He's a happy little fish. Alright, let's put that away and let's head on back to camp with that. We were going to do some... Oh, that's what we're going to do. So I think what we'll do is we'll come back. We're going to take a break from here and then come back. So probably in about half an hour we're going to start back up and I'll be ready. I'll have my goods cooked, I think. And then we'll be good to go and do a delivery. It's not... Don't go in there. Alright, so if everybody is good, we will take a break. We'll start back in about 35 minutes. So we'll see you in a little bit. Well, bye for now.